Well, what's interesting about Reach is that the Spartan 2 project was founded on the planet Reach, which is, from the new title for Halo Reach. So, the weapons that the Spartans use, because now there's a lot of Spartans, and because this is like a training planet, this is where they're developed. They have all this weaponry and technology that, yeah, sure, it's in the past. It's basically the the prequel to Halo, first Halo game. But the thing to remember is that the super soldier Spartan, Master Chief, he's the last remaining super soldier that's alive, and the technology that he had on his suit was basically it. Like that's the research and development right there. That's all that's left, because the entire Reach planet gets destroyed. It's just Master Chief. It's just he hops on a ship and then gets the fuck out of there. That was the whole idea, was that, it's still kind of starting up. The Covenant come in and they take everything out. It's like also important to understand that they were just re-establishing it after the first time it failed, because they didn't like, the board or someone didn't like the super soldiers that were like, it cost too much, so they didn't do it. But then Spartan 2 project started on Reach, and it was just kind of making its way. Like they finally got some viable candidates for super soldiers and people who are out there in the field doing battle. So it's just interesting the way the timeline goes, because if Reach didn't fall, we still had all this technology, and you see these 4 new super abilities on all the in the beta multiplayer. So you can do the armor lock, or you can have the jetpack, and all this technology. Think how much better Halo 3 would have been if all this technology already existed, timeline-wise. Of a resistance almost, just kind of scrounged together all of our resources in a massive defensive movement.
And it's probably that is so funny. The whole planet full of Master Chiefs.
Oh yeah, and it's going to be, because you play as a squad of them. And I think they're going to do it a little bit like Halo ODST, where you play as different people. So that's probably their way of letting you use all the different special powers in the game. But anyways, interesting stuff. Halo Reach. Go ahead and check it out.